MC Oluomo don't enter Karara. Some people go say MUC when they want to yab him. You don't enter Karara. They will say, what be Karara? Karara na trouble. You don't enter trouble. Because he has fallen out of favor with Tinubu. So it's been gbas when they ask him to leave Lagos for somebody else and go to Abuja. And you know, say my guy, majority of them in that category, they never leave Lagos. So especially most of them, they never even leave a Southwest. So now they go, they make my appear. Majority of them, we are not even talking of going abroad. They never even leave. They don't even know what is happening in their to their next neighbor, other states. They don't even know what is happening. So they can just sit down. Some of them in that smelling Lagos, they will be making mouth for the fact that a lot of people we just have quantity in that Lagos, no quality. When you talk about the lifestyle of the people. So you don't enter wahala with a Tinubu, because now Agberos, they have come out, they said they are threatening Tinubu that if Tinubu, because the hunger done too much. Tinubu that was supposed to go to places where there were crises, he didn't go there. He went to Lagos, especially Lagos Island, to go and show himself, to go and say that I'm the whatever. But at the end of the day, now disgrace he carry come back. They say Ebion power, and that is the reality on ground. Ebion power, everybody is hungry across Nigeria. So not only in that place. Some people were saying that he wanted to go and show himself so that they will start healing him and all of that. But of course, the reverse was the case. What he went to do in that particular place is what I don't even understand, because he was supposed to be in Plateau, but he didn't go. Sending message. But if he wants to, he's looking for legitimacy to go to other countries, you will see him there wasting money. Maybe all this extra-code money, because all this traveling they make, all this move they make traveling to other countries is not free. It's not free. Apart from their salaries being paid, there's an amount of money they always assign to themselves just for going to go and do beautiful rubbish and nonsense and come back. At the end of the day, all those programs are not even are fruitless. So why this man own is coming in this way is that Agberos, they have threatened that they will go and be and be robbing people because the hunger is too much. You can imagine. And some people are asking, if you know that you are hungry, who is the person that caused this hunger in the land? You know the people. Go to them. Go and protest. Even if nobody's saying that you should go and fight, but go and protest. But they will not protest. But you still want to bring the hardship back to the people. The suffering, the same people who are suffering the same thing with you, who are still hungry, you want to go and be robbing them. I don't understand. There's no sense in that. But they will not organize themselves to go and even protest against the government that has brought them this hardship. Now, you know that Agbero and what is it called? Now be the head of Agbero. MC Oluomo is the head of Agbero. And now they are saying is the one who is engineering all these Agberos against Tinubu's government. Now there the Karara enter. Now there he don't enter trouble. He don't enter trouble. Because it's now they are saying that he's the one, because he has fallen out of favor with Tinubu. So he wants to use Agbero to work against them. The same MC Oluomo that was threatening everybody before election, that was going all over the place campaigning for them, but now is the one who has fallen out of favor. They are accusing him of using Agbero to destabilize Tinubu's government. You know, we talked about what's this man's name? Asari Dokubo. That one said, don't threaten everybody, finish now. Who can shame now? Who laughs last best? Who laughs last best? Now he cannot talk. Go, you know, go. Come, you know, come. Asari Dokubo, that one is languishing in his own state there. And he's calling Ijaw people against Tinubu as well. The same way they are accusing MC Oluomo that is using Agbero to give Tinubu's government bad name. I don't know. Now that they accuse themselves. Because at the end of the day now, they will look for a way now. Thank God say Agbero now they no be Igbo people now, because any small thing now they will want to use it to hang it on somebody's head. They will say now Igbo people now they won't cause this. And I remember vividly when Tinubu was going with his convoy in that Lagos Island, when people were saying Ebion power. Of course you could hear clearly. Now Yoruba people they speak. Now Yoruba people they shout. Now they complain. Then they cry. So it's been difficult for them to be able to switch things again, to say, now Igbo wants scatter Lagos now. I thought the Obasa, the Speaker of the House in Lagos, was saying that they are rolling some programs out to be able to favor indigenes. I say, really? To favor indigenes? What have they gained? What have the indigenes, what have they gained before now? But you see all these lawmakers in Lagos, the politicians in Lagos, they are enjoying themselves, buying houses and, living a big life. They have never deemed it fit to roll out programs that the indigenes of the people of the state, they will be beneficiaries to. Nothing. But because they are using divide and rule. And that was why they quickly brought it out. We want to consider our people. Wait till they gain. No, wait till they gain. At least we know people who they come from a Niger Delta, where they say they give a small alawi, whether they be militant or what. There are a lot of programs, at least in those regions. But in this Lagos, wait till you will say that they get. Wait till be their handwork for them. At the end of the day, the taxes they are getting from the people going to just the hands of the very few in that state. Now, while I don't enter among them now, we have said it, because the way all of them were shouting, I knew that it's not going to last, because we could see the reality. We could see the reality on ground even before their Emilio command came on board. And I've asked these questions over and over again. What did he do for them in Yoruba land? What is the Tinubu to them in Yoruba land? They will still keep quiet, but Tinubu will take money and go and be donating in the north. He cherishes people in the north more than his own people. And the same set of people who have been talking against him, of course, they didn't even vote for him in Lagos, if we want to look at it. If really he's so popular and they love him, why did he lose in Lagos? Even with all their patchy to just make sure that there's no gap between Peter Obi's victory and his own victory. The election that took place last year in 2023, the presidential election, even after they beated the whole thing, Obi still win. So person will be saying no even get structure, can't win now. You know, get this, and that's why people have not even come out to do analysis, a thorough analysis concerning how Obi was able to get those millions of votes he got, and the 12 states he won, because we were told that he didn't have structures, that he should forget about him. They are ashamed of themselves because they can't even talk. The next thing, they began with all this propaganda, this and that, and all the atrocities that they themselves committed, they are turning around to say he's the one that committed it. And one good thing I like about the obedience, even as they are supporting Obi, if Obi do anyhow, you go see anyhow. They are not the type that will not be painting because of this, because of that. Like I said, everybody is hungry. But those who are hungry, who did not vote in these governments, they are so happy because that was what they were fighting against. But then when we say that they carry and put for head, where they know say the man not even they do anything for them, they can't, they cry. You know, say they no get shame. Now they are coming back again to say MC Oluomo is the brain behind all this Agberos that want to go and be robbing people. You never finish. As many who are supporting evil, they will reap evil. That is it. You will reap it. If you feel that you want to continue with the evil, if only you would bear and fine, but don't use it to rob other people who are not in support. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.